that her son grew up to be a respectable young man.
That's a lot of pressure to put on a tie.
You're right. He needs a blazer. Maybe a new belt, too?
Now, she's not even going to be here for another week.
What if I need to return it? What if the color I got isn't sock? Tea?
Aamir.
Please,
hello?
come in.
I need you to break my arm.
Hello, how are you?
Hello? How are you?
I'm well, thanks, and no, I'm not going to break your arm.
Listen, I brought the hammer, as you can see. I took some Advil, which you can't see. All I'm asking for is one good hit.
Are you going through something? Do I need to stop peeling my orange for this?
No!
Oh.
Vitamin C is important. However, I'm failing that midterm if I write it, so I need an acceptable excuse, like a doctor's note.
And your first thought was to injure yourself?
No, my first thought was to catch a cold. Except the midterm is in 12 hours. I will sneeze perhaps like once by the time we put down our pencils.
I can think of at least 10 other things you can do before putting yourself into a cast.
Oh yeah? Name one.
Study?
Okay. Now, name the other 9.
Off the top of my head, sheet, forge the doctor's note,
That's boring.
call it a bomb threat,
That's
light the building on fire.
that I like.
You know, I don't even know why I'm helping you with this, okay? Just go fail and cry about it like a normal person. Or just skip. Your ego can take the hit. Honestly, it's probably needed.
I can tell you're enjoying this.
A little. You're always going on and on about how hard your major is compared to mine, but you actually have to know things to pass my midterms. All you have to do is draw some scribbles.
No, those are called benzenes. You absolute business major. Now, aim here.
No, ask someone else. I'm busy.
With what?
I'm studying.
Her? Again? Really?
Don't say it like that.
Oh, there's no other way to say it. You begged your dad for a Cessna just to take her out on a ride, and the minute you landed, she said you two were only casual.
I expect nothing this time.
You've said that before.
This time is different.
You said that before too. I have screenshots. I also have screenshots of how it ended. Should I pull up the ones from 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago?
So you have the foresight to do all that, but not to study for a test we were told about on the first day of classes?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Well, this test was supposed to be common sense.
It is for me. How about this? You can stay over tonight and we can go over everything together. That way you can get a handle on most of it, all your bones will stay intact, and I won't have to drive you to the hospital.
Fine. Where's your notes? Really?
I can read them just fine.
The actual chicken scratch is more legible than this.
Aamir can also read them.
Besides, why is it even on paper? Like, what's your laptop for?
New York Times connections. Oh, I forgot to these days.
You know what? No, forget this. You're no help. take codeine for pain, even though I said I didn't need any. Okay, but that's Western medicine for you. Always pushing drugs.
I can pick you up when you're done here.
I'll take the bus.
It's really no trouble.
For you.
Attention, there has been a hazardous chemical spill in the hallway of the left wing. Cleanup is underway and no one is to enter the area until further notice. To access early, move forward and listen to the back of the hospital. Thank you. 请注意，医院左翼走廊发生了危险化学品泄漏事件，目前正在进行清理工作。为确保您的安全，该区域暂时禁止通行。具体开放时间将另行通知，请所有人员使用医院后方的出口撤离大楼。感谢您的配合。
I really need to practice my Mandarin. Okay, I got this. Okay. Me.
There is one man out there with a hazmat suit on, and the entire hallway is me. This might take a while. It's gonna take 10 minutes, actually. Let's box breathe. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3. I knew today was gonna be a nightmare the second you stepped into the apartment. Nothing good ever happens to me when you just storm in. See? You know what you are? You're a horse. You just gallivant around and I'm the helpless cowboy chasing after you, trying to save you from the glue factory. Instead of letting me break you in and drive you, what do I get? Up to the face. Multiple times.
Oh boy. You are completely spiraling, but I swiped some Xanax from the ambulance. Okay?
Okay.
Take it. Take it all.
Okay.
Or we can also try meditation.
Okay. It's okay. It's not so bad. I mean, we've got vending machines and the news and Wi-Fi. There's plumbing. It'll be like a little vacation. We have each other.
Is that what your mom's saying with her new family?
Wait. Where are we going?
I am going to take a phone call. You are doing something else.
Like breathing in chemical fumes, getting glared at by tea.
This again? She doesn't bite, and even if she did, her arm is in a sling right now. You can fight her off.
It's not just awkwardness anymore. I'm pretty sure she hates you.
Maybe. Who gives a fuck?
Man, it's giving me the anxiety of a prey animal.
Aamir, listen very closely. I will be walking away. Alone. I don't know what you will do.
So Dylan's headed off to make a call. Must be important. It's an actual phone call. He sounded like he was really mad at you, but I think he'll be over it soon. He doesn't hold grudges against people like that. Except his brother. Do you know that?
I know.
Oh, good. So you're not upset, right?
No.
Okay. I'm glad, because it's usually me who has to deal with the upset people after his tantrums. There was this whole thing back in school where I had to return the goat.
Yeah, Dylan's already told me about this.
Did he mention that I had to cry before the farmer took it back?
Yes.
It wasn't a bargaining trick. The farmer just had really angry eyebrows. After that, his dad started calling me to find out what he was getting up to. I try to keep it from him, but I am terrible under pressure. Yeah, I talk more with Dylan's dad than my own dad now, but that's fine with me, because my dad and I don't have much to talk about anyways. Well, other than when I was transferring here, I needed to know if he wanted me to do finance, commerce, but it could have been an email. I just left it to the last minute. Hey, would you mind grabbing me a bottle of water from the vending machine over there?
Can you not do that yourself?
No, because I have a phobia of vending machines.
You're joking.
No, really, when you shake them too much, they can fall on you, and I am very, very fearful of that. Here, $3 should be enough.
Oh my god. The cheapest bottle costs $3.25. You owe me a quarter.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Just check your phone.
What do you think I was going to do? Oh!
Dead?
Yeah! Looks like it. Of course it's dead.
Looks like the floods are really flooding everything. It's a lot of water to clean up. I never knew they played the Weather Channel in Korean Japanese.
Mandarin.
Right! So, do you know what they were saying about the spill? The second message was so much clearer.
If I did, then I would have translated it.
Oh, I don't mean it like that. Trust me, I know how hard it is to keep up with your
We don't have to talk.
We don't have to not talk.
Are you incapable of being alone with your thoughts?
I love my thoughts. I love your thoughts too. That's why I want to hear them. Let's study for tomorrow's test.
Oh, no, I've never even seen you in that lecture once.
That doesn't mean I don't know what's going on. I just copy Dylan's notes.
Oh, wow. Do you? Oh, how convenient. But see, we're not getting out of here in time for it. And besides, I've already decided that I'm not writing it. So all I want to do is watch some guy wrangle sewage water. Why don't you go tell the nurse about your goat?
I am trying so hard to reach out and come to some kind of understanding with you. Because you're Dylan's friend, and I want to be nice to his friends. I don't understand why you won't even try to reciprocate that.
Because that's not a good enough reason to be anything more than strangers.
It's worse than that. You hate me. Did I do something?
Yeah, you talk too much.
I never.
Way too much.
I didn't even get to finish saying, "Hi, I'm Aamir," before you started rolling your eyes at me.
You're also weird. Like, I don't understand why you're so hung up on this. We don't need to get along.
I want us to.
Why?
Because it makes me feel bad when we don't.
What? Okay. Then up the number of therapy sessions. Because clearly they're not working.
Keep it down.
Oh my god, finally.
Travis, you like it?
Oh, I didn't know they allowed peanut butter in hospitals. I can get this.
Why are you two so glum? There are babies being born and illnesses being cured. This is a place of happiness.
I can tell that the walk helped.
Oh, the Xanax definitely did.
Excuse me?
It's okay, I have a prescription. The pharmacy's open at this hour. This place doesn't even have a pharmacy. I just took the nurse's badge and walked through some doors. This hospital is not very secure and that woman is not very good at her job.
Is the cleanup done yet?
No.
He says sorry. You are great at your job and deserve a promotion. I hope you return the badge.
Of course, I don't want her to be fired, though she probably should be. Why are you pouting?
I'm thinking. Well, stop that. It's not something you can do consciously. Am I weird or easy to ignore? Like the kind of person...
I can't open this.
Open that for her.
Ew, it's got bite marks.
And I've got one arm.
I have met many people far weirder, far more ignorable, and yes, even a little bit more insecure than you. I didn't ask about that last part. But yeah, I'm a normal amount of insecure. Everyone should be a little bit insecure. It's a good thing.
T, were you being yourself again?
Yeah.
I did ask. I just don't know if this is the kind of person. I am pouring my heart out to you right now.
You pour your heart out every day. Soon there won't be any left.
What could be more important than consoling your best friend?
It's probably her. Oh, these are really fucking good. Damn.
See, I told you.
Her? Again? Really? You two? Dylan?
Okay. I was talking with her, but while I was walking and talking, I was also thinking.
Oh no.
She's right. Midterms, panic
Oh,
attacks.
no.
Shh, you're interrupting my monologue. Midterms, panic attacks, jumping out of windows. It's all kind of bullshit when you really think about it. I already know what my future holds, no matter whether I become valedictorian or drop out. Join my dad's company, work beside my stupid brother on weekdays, play golf, and discuss acquisitions on weekends. So little of what I do actually matters. But this can be a good thing.
Do you understand?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm dropping out of my degree.
What?
And I'm having a baby.
What?
No way. This guy.
In the future, once you started working and built a stable relationship, in 3 to 5 years.
Right
maybe.
now, I'm doing this right now.
No. I'm confused. Did you take someone's baby?
You have someone's child?
I am talking my own. 9 months. I just finished working out the details.
Dylan. Do not.
I thought you'd be more excited about this. It's exciting for me.
I mean, I want to be, but this is jeopardizing your future. You picked the one thing that does matter.
What's the point of a trust fund if you're
terrible idea. But I want to see it happen. So, I'm with you. Do it.
Thank you. At least one person believes in me. My life's only desire is about to be fulfilled and you're being completely unsupportive.
I'm gonna go get more candy.
Yeah, go. She's just dragging you along.
I don't care about getting dragged as long as I get what I want. It's symbiotic.
You deserve better than the kind of relationship fish have. You know what's going to happen? You'll find out she's just using you to make some other guy jealous. Once she collects enough material, she's going to leave and pretend like you don't exist. Even after you spent all your time together, night after night after night. Then, even though you're just trying to return her things, she won't even answer the doorbell. She will block you on everything after it's over, even your email.
Dee?
Yes, Your Highness.
Was Aamir ever dating the future mother of my future child?
Dating's a strong word for it. But if Aamir would so kindly return my phone battery, then I could show you the screenshots.
I mean, what would she know about it anyways? She can't stand her either.
I am friends with plenty of people I can't stand. Not you, though.
Why not?
Go, and...
How dare you betray me like this? Your dearest friend!
You are disturbing the other patients.
There's no one else here.
This is a hospital.
When will the cleanup be finished?
I don't know.
I don't want to feed you popcorn anymore. Go sit somewhere else.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Excuse me, when will I be seen?
I don't know that either.
Go. Leave me.
Of all the people to be A2 bruted by. He's made me cry. Oh. Oh.
Here we go. Pour me a lollipop.
Thank you. I haven't felt this kind of betrayal since my brother blew out my birthday candles.
Your brother is a total bitch. You know, who will get what he deserves.
Yeah.
And so will Aamir.
Well, I am nowhere near as bad as your brother.
This is a private conversation.
Why was I not good enough for her? Why did she have to chase another?
Well, she's super into those star charts, right? I mean, maybe you guys just had the wrong birthdays.
I have gotten many people to look past the fact that I'm a Gemini. There's nothing wrong with being a Gemini.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm talking. How could he do this?
You were over her.
You still can't just date my ex.
This is all becoming too much.
There's a flight to Bali tonight. I've got to get there before she changes her mind.
Bali, you're moving.
She's at a commune there.
How long will you be gone?
Depends what kind of citizenship I want my child to have.
Are you sure you want a baby? I mean, maybe you just walked past the maternity ward and the baby hormones just like latched on you, you know?
Oh, trust me, this has been on my mind for a long, long time. If it weren't for the fact that I went to an all-boys school, I would have gotten someone pregnant, I can promise you that.
Aamir, confirm. I confirm.
I hear you.
Oh, you two are such good friends now. I'm sure you can handle it.
Oh my. Can you put aside your little boy feelings for more than 2 seconds?
Even when you ask for my help, you just can't stop insulting me.
Because this is the first time I'm doing it to your face.
How kind of you.
Well, what do you want?
Why do you hate me so much?
You're still on that?
You said you're friends with people you can't stand.
As a joke.
Then where are you getting those screenshots?
No, you're
And
not.
why am I worth even less than that?
I actually can't believe this. Ow, God.
Are you smoking? We are in a hospital! Jesus.
I am trying to figure out my feelings. You know, I'm not used to being as open as you.
Are you done?
You know, this might actually be physically impossible for me.
I got this worksheet. There's prompts.
What is this?
Sorry. That's the worksheet.
How am I feeling? When I see you, I'm feeling mad. The picture that best describes how I'm feeling is the prickly cactus. Oh, wow, in 3 words, I hate this.
I knew it.
Wait, Aamir, wait. You didn't do anything. Oh, God. I don't dislike you. Actually, it's not about you at all. I mean, I don't know enough about you to feel anything at all.
I've shared so much with you.
Oh my God, you've shared so much with everyone, it's practically white noise. You know what was fun hanging around Dylan? It was fun to be around him. It was fun to make fun of him, to argue with him. It was to do word games, actually, instead of paying attention to lectures. You know, before him, it was all deadlines and Krebs cycles, frankly, with people I still don't care about. You know, it was like I realized that I could do more than just pass by. You know, then you came along. Say, how was ballet school, Aamir? How's your ankle? How does it feel to lose that bright future you once had? You know, I did actually try to get used to you at first, but it was like the more I learned, the worse it got. Childhood best friends, roommates in boarding school, and everyone thinks you're dating. So tell me, how am I supposed to compete with that? No, I can't.
It's not a competition.
Not for you. No, see, you two are going to fly off into the sunset, and I'm going to be stuck here.
Well, Dylan never gives people second chances.
No.
Except her. But he still likes you even after you sent him to the hospital.
He banished you for homework with his relationship.
She asked me.
No, shut up. And you still aren't even afraid of him hating you, which is crazy because you're you. You know, being liked isn't hard, and it's not important either. What matters is when people understand you, really know you. And you know, you took that. You took everything from me. So I don't hate you, Aamir. perfectly okay. And I'm just...
I think I get it. I'll fix Dylan. Friends?
Not strangers. Now, go. This made me nauseous.
I got you some Smarties.
Thanks. Real sweet of you two to talk it out.
You heard that?
Look around. This room is tiny. And couldn't you have bonded over something other than destroying my hopes and dreams?
I really am happy that you figured out what you want and what's important to you, but please do not drop out and move to Polly and have a baby. Please, well, so lonely here without you.
You could come visit.
I'm poor, you selfish bourgeois bitch.
Not the same without the anxiety and misery keeping us together. And he and I just became friends. What?
Acquaintances?
Yeah, acquaintances! But you can't leave it now! Dylan! Why I send you to therapy if you're still acting like this? Another practice. Dude, you cannot raise a baby. You are like a bigger version of a baby. You need your drinks warm, your blankets tucked in, and you cry whenever you can't have something you want. No, I don't. Tears are pooling in your eyes right now.
We'll hire a nanny.
And the commune? I mean, you'll have to get along with everyone. It will be miserable.
We'll just go parent.
You still won't catch tonight's flight.
There is obviously more than one flight to Mass.
Let me go check on T.
What's the use? I can hear everything. None of you believe in me.
Well, how can I? After the girl from Tuscany?
There are no goats in Bali.
This story is killing me.
Dylan, if you have a baby, we have a baby. And I am not ready to be a father. There are consequences here for multiple people.
Did you think about the consequences when you were hooking up with my ex-girlfriend? This is my dream and nothing's gonna stop me.
Dylan! I will call your father.
Nice try. You don't have his number.
Oh, I don't. But he does.
Oh, that's right. I do. Frequent contacts.
You wouldn't dare.
You're right. I wouldn't. But she would.
You think you're so clever, but he'd get over it soon enough. He's always wanted grandkids.
And would your father get over it? Man, they're both the same.
Him! I'm pretty sure I can handle my family. The worst thing they could do is take away the trust fund.
Dylan? Dylan's not that hard.
What will it be? Bali?
Or baby. Dylan, seriously, it's not that hard.
It's all so confusing. Love or family? Family. Dreams or money? Money. Money. The trust fund. It's fine. I choose money. No Bali, no baby.
Thank goodness.
But I am making this choice out of my own free will, and not because you two are blackmailing me.
Of course.
I just reevaluated my priorities.
Of course.
Definitely.
Of course.
Sure.
Stop! Oh God, I'm dying. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Oh, this is the end. said he was a doctor.
In a village doctor. All you need to do is be able to read. Not even write, just read.
He can count too.
Next patient.
It's me? Oh, it's me?
What if,
I mean, I swear to God, I will vomit on you.
Oh,
God, this is it. All right.
nice. With the luck we've had tonight, she might end up in the ICU. I have some popcorn.
My winter has truly been discontent.
It will be over once you get some sleep.
I know I made the right choice, but I just can't stop thinking about how that was my last chance for love or fatherhood. It was the final straw.
Look at this.
Ugly.
No, these are anglerfish. That tiny lifeless thing attached to the back is the male, by the way. This is what I picture every time you talk about being heartbroken over her.
And you decided to fuck that anyways?
The metaphor came after that.
I can't believe you haven't even said you're sorry yet.
Come on, dude! You were literally dating someone else at that point. And she wanted me.
And you have self-esteem issues.
You can't hold that against me. I did ballet.
You should have warned me. I would have been able to tell you against this. You're not made for this kind of whirlwind romance. You're made for the kind of love where people have to start bringing up Freud.
No! No!
Next time.
No!
Next time.
No!
My dad calls to ask how I'm doing. Make sure to tell him how kind and thoughtful I'm becoming. Oh, and nothing about tonight.
You are staying behind with your sick, injured, poor friend instead of having sex in Bali.
You're not becoming.
You've become. T! Oh, are you okay? Everything alright?
She's fine. Just a mild clean allergy. Don't put up with the vending machine next time and you'll be fine.
How's the arm?
You know how I said I didn't feel any pain? Ha! That's because I never broke my arm. Oh. Okay.
Why did they put you in a sling in the first place?
Oh, that was me. Her bones looked weirder when I was crying.
My bones are so perfect and intact that you know the radiologist complimented me on them.
Is the cleanup done yet? Can we go home?
You do not need to wait for the cleanup to be done to go home.
But the PA said
No one is to enter the main hallway until further notice, and to use the doors located at the back of the hospital. You are aware that there is more than one way to enter and exit a building, correct?
Doors! No, that's the word.
You knew?
I couldn't remember. Almost.
Thank you for clarifying. We appreciate that you took the time to help us. Say thank you.
thanks.
Let's go before we... Where's T?
What are you doing? I am trying to light this piece of paper on fire.
What?
Yeah, you may be happy to get out of here, but I'm not writing that exam.
Should I get the lawyer on the line?
No, it's only jail.
Okay.
Ha! Ah!
No!
Yes!
Oh, no. Man, if it helps, this class is pretty much common sense. You'll be fine.
Wait. It's common sense for you.